What truly steals peace after 60? Surprisingly, it's not aging and it's not money. It's the small habits we continue carrying from the past, habits that quietly drain our energy, disturb our mind, and make life heavier than it needs to be. Many people believe that if they keep working harder, helping everyone, and worrying about everything, life will stay under control. But after 60, wisdom teaches a different lesson. Peace doesn't come from doing more. It comes from letting go of what no longer deserves your energy. In today's video, we'll talk about 7 foolish mistakes many seniors continue making, mistakes that slowly steal their happiness and peace of mind. And the 5th one surprises most people because it looks like kindness, but often becomes the very thing that exhausts your life. Let's begin. Mistake 1. Carrying worries that no longer belong to you. Worry is like rust. It doesn't destroy your happiness overnight. It slowly eats away at it day after day. After 60, you have already faced storms that younger generations cannot imagine. Raising families, overcoming financial struggles, enduring loss and uncertainty. Yet many people continue worrying about everything: their children's future, their savings, the state of the world. But here is a quiet truth. Not everything is yours to carry anymore. I once spoke with a man named George, 72 years old. He told me he stayed awake most nights worrying about his son's job and the future of the economy. I gently told him something simple. George, the greatest gift you can give your son now is not solutions. It is your peace. Your calm mind is more valuable than constant worry. When you stop trying to control tomorrow, something wonderful happens. Your body relaxes, your mind becomes lighter, and life begins to feel peaceful again. Letting go of unnecessary worry isn't weakness. It is wisdom earned through decades of living. Mistake 2. Arguing just to prove you're right. As we grow older, our opinions often grow stronger, and sometimes we feel that our life experience gives us the right to always be correct. But constant arguing about politics, family decisions, or who understands life better rarely creates peace. Instead, it creates distance. Many seniors slowly lose connection with their children, friends, and neighbors, not because of illness, but because every conversation becomes a debate. Being right may satisfy the ego for a moment, but being kind preserves relationships for a lifetime. A woman named Linda once told me she used to argue constantly with her daughter about how she raised her children. One day, she realized something painful. She missed her daughter's laughter more than she enjoyed winning arguments. So she stopped trying to prove her point, and slowly their relationship healed. Peace in later life doesn't come from winning debates. It comes from protecting the relationships that make life warm. Mistake 3. Living only for your children. Many parents spend decades sacrificing everything for their children: money, time, energy, dreams. And that sacrifice often comes from love. But after 60, continuing to live only for your children can quietly become a burden. Your children now have their own lives to build. They need independence, not constant rescue. When parents keep solving every problem, giving money, or sacrificing their own happiness, they often end up feeling exhausted and unappreciated. A man named Robert, 70 years old, once told me he spent years helping his son financially and watching his grandchildren every weekend, yet he rarely heard from him. I told Robert something important. George, the greatest gift you can give your son now is not solutions. It is your peace. Your calm mind is more valuable than constant worry. When you stop trying to control tomorrow, something wonderful happens. Your body relaxes, your mind becomes lighter, and life begins to feel peaceful again. Letting go of unnecessary worry isn't weakness, it is wisdom earned through decades of living. Mistake 4. Sharing too much of your personal life. As we grow older, our social circles naturally become smaller, and that's not a bad thing. But some people still feel the need to share every detail of their life, their health problems, their finances, their family disagreements. The truth is simple. Not everyone who listens is truly concerned. Some people listen only to collect stories, and sometimes those stories travel farther than you expect. Peaceful living requires something many people forget: discretion. You do not need to explain your choices, your savings, or your family matters to everyone. Protecting your privacy protects your peace. A woman named Grace once said she believed sharing her problems would make her feel lighter. Instead, it made her the subject of endless gossip. Eventually, she learned something valuable. Peace often grows when your circle becomes smaller and your words become fewer. Mistake 5. Helping others until you exhaust yourself. This is the mistake that surprises most people. Helping others is a beautiful thing, but after 60, your energy is no longer unlimited. Yet many seniors continue giving endlessly, babysitting grandchildren constantly, lending money to relatives, fixing problems for neighbors. Kindness slowly becomes obligation, and obligation becomes exhaustion. A man named Henry, 74, told me he was always helping neighbors repair things around their homes. He said, "They call me for everything, but when I'm sick, nobody calls me." Helping others should bring warmth, not resentment. There's an important difference between being kind and being used. Learning to say no is not selfish. It is a way of protecting the energy that keeps you healthy and peaceful. You have already spent a lifetime giving. Now it is okay to give only when your heart feels light about it. Mistake 6. Comparing your life to others. Comparison quietly steals happiness, especially after retirement, when people begin looking around and measuring their lives against others. Someone travels more, someone has more visitors, someone seems healthier. But every life hides struggles you cannot see. The smiling neighbor may be battling loneliness. The wealthy friend may carry silent regrets. A woman named Helen once told me she envied her sister's big family and active life. One day, her sister confessed something unexpected. "I envy your peace." That moment changed Helen's perspective forever. What others admire about you may be the very thing you overlook. After 60, you are no longer competing with anyone. You are simply living your own story, and gratitude makes that story beautiful. Mistake 7. Forgetting your own happiness. Perhaps the saddest mistake of all is forgetting that happiness still belongs to you. Many seniors slowly stop doing the things they once loved. They believe joy is for younger people. They think life after 60 is simply about waiting quietly. But nothing could be further from the truth. Life after 60 is not the end of the journey. It is the reward for surviving it. Happiness at this age doesn't require something grand. It might be a quiet morning walk, a favorite book, a warm cup of coffee, a hobby that brings your spirit alive. I once met an 80-year-old man named Frank who stopped painting because his hands began to shake. I asked him a simple question: "Does the shaking stop the joy you feel when you paint?" He smiled and said no, so he started again. Later, he told me something beautiful. "My hands shake, but the colors still make me feel alive." Joy doesn't disappear with age. It sometimes just waits for permission to return. Final thoughts. Life after 60 is not meant to be heavy. It is meant to be simpler, calmer, and wiser. When you release unnecessary worries, stop fighting small battles, protect your energy, and allow yourself happiness, life becomes lighter. Remember this: peace is not something the world gives you. It is something you protect
by choosing carefully where your time, attention, and energy go. And when you remove the habits that quietly steal your peace, you might discover something wonderful. The years between 60 and 80 can become the most peaceful chapter of your entire life. If you found value in this message, share in the comments which of these mistakes do you plan to let go of first. Your story may inspire someone else. And if you enjoy thoughtful conversations about aging, wisdom, and peaceful living, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us in the next video. Because growing older is not about losing life, it's about finally learning how to live it well.